It's time to start streaming! Hi everybody, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday Evening Net. Okay, all right. Anyway, this takes place every Tuesday, roughly starting around 7 o'clock, give or take. Didn't notice the background. we have on the 17th, which is next Monday, we have St. Patty's Day coming up. I'm not very good at doing the Irish accent, but I got three karaoke songs I want to join in here and throw out there. I have my guest tonight, 29 for me tonight. 29. I want to put 29 for me tonight. Yay, okay, looks good. Now you get me on the big screen. Oh my God. How can you deal with it? 32 for joy. All right, okay, so let's see if I can screw something up here. 4 viewers so far, yay! We got people on board. People I'm gonna bore out of their minds. So I have 3, and we have Jim. Hello, 31 for Jim. Okay. Let's see if we can do a vote. I'm going to do 3 Irish karaoke songs. I can't wear green tonight. My eyes are green, but it doesn't count. These are kind of classic Irish songs. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Hi, Debbie. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now the ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Okay. All right, so Debbie's in there. Yeah, we see Debbie and Jim. And I can't tell anything else right now. Okay. All right, so we're celebrating St. Pat. You know, I'm a quarter Irish, too. Never noticed my green eyes. That's where it comes from. Okay. Let's make sure I close the right one here. And I'm going to do this one. This one I've actually never done before, so I'll probably screw it up. That's okay. We're just trying to get people on board and saying hi. When Irish eyes are smiling. Oh, yeah. This is not one of Gil's songs. It sounds good anyway. When Irish eyes are smiling, so 'tis like a morning spring in the lilt of Irish laughter. You can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. Instrumental break is now. Oh, sorry. All right. Welcome, everybody. I don't know how many viewers we have right now because I can't see it. The karaoke screen's covering it all up. This is Gil, KE9F, from Decatur, Indiana. Jay County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday evening net. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart away. Okay, that was fun. Let's see, we're gonna close that one. Let's see, make sure I got the right one. Yep. And now a classic. What time is it? 6:52 p.m. Got about 8 minutes or so before the net starts. This one's an Irish Rover song, and I love doing this one. I don't know why. It's the Unicorn Song. Everybody's got to do this one once in a while. A long time ago, when the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born. The loveliest of them all was a unicorn. There's green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of them all was a unicorn. That's right. Then God seen some sinning, and it gave him pain. And he says, stand back, I'm going to make it rain. He says, hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorns. Hi, James. Old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I got your green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorns. And Noah looked out through the driving rain. Them unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was falling. them silly unicorns. They were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, "Close the door, 'cause the rain is falling, and we just can't wait for no unicorns." The ark started moving, it drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from their rocks and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you've never seen a unicorn to this very day. You'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorns. All right. All right, so we got 3 of them in, but about 3 minutes before the net starts tonight. And let's go ahead and kill that. Let's see, I want to make sure I don't close the wrong thing. There we go. 7 people aboard right now. It's going to make some noise with the mic boom or mic arm. There we go. All right, let's shed the headphones. All right, so we're back once again. All right, well, thank you, James. Yeah. Sometimes I do this. I don't know. Once in a while, just one of the things. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I just want to make sure everything is working right. Okay. Best video yet. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing way up here? I got to fix that. I'm right into the. Never saw I do that before. Hey, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow. I got that really large. Okay. Let's shrink me down a little bit. Ooh, that kind of makes it feel funny. We'll throw that over here. There we go. There. Now I'm not up there. Okay. That was pretty cool. All right. So, all right, let's get things ready here. That was very cool. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Now the only thing I have is the half of a mic. Okay. But that's what chroma key does. If I turn the chroma key off, well, you know what? I'm going to do that so you can see what happens. Let's see if I can figure out which one my background is. I'm looking for webcam. There we go. We go into filters, we go into chroma key, and we turn it off. All right, there's what I look like without it. All right, so now you know. Yeah, it changes a little bit. So yeah, it's got a little bit of a green screen. I have the color keyed for that color that you see in the back. So I turn it back on, and it just does that, which is pretty darn cool. Yeah. All right, so we're waiting now for the net to start. We had 5 people listen. Okay, well, we had 7 earlier. Well, of course, this thing changes all the time. I never know what's going on. Of course, well, wouldn't that ever change anything? Okay. Now, we have an issue with the 2-1 repeater. It's the one I have to talk on when I do the announcements. So I will do that. Oh, it's going to be a little bit noisy. I don't know why. It's just atmospheric conditioning. See that? I'll switch that off of there. We'll give a quieter link. I'll use the 475, which I can just barely get into from here. I think maybe I've got 2 like beam antennas, 70 centimeter beams. Really need to put one of those up and point it south. Yeah, so it looks like I was coming at the TV. I love it. Gosh. So we should be starting here in just a few seconds. Again, this is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday Evening Net. And hopefully we are starting. I never know. Jeff was on the Adams County Net last night, so I imagine he's probably going to be here. The repeater will. There. It should be giving you the time like right now. I noticed it was off Saturday. Timing was off. And so I don't know, maybe he's waiting for it and it's not happening. Or he fell asleep. Come on, Jeff, you can do it. He's never late, except for tonight. I have a light flashing on and off on you. What would that be? It's hard to tell. I don't have any lights flashing here. Well, this is interesting. Let's see if Jeff starts the net. The way you say it, you know, we kind of wonder. I'm going to text him and see if we're going to start it or if we're going to have one. Oh, there he is. We'll have a quieter link here in just a bit. Well, let me take a look. Let me fix one more thing. It's still there? Where is it on the... I don't see it from here. Could have been. It could have been. That's interesting. I wonder what it would be. I'll have to watch the playback. I have a little thing right here, and that's not a light. That's actually the mic. It's like a rivet. Yeah, I'm looking for anything.
Before we begin our next singing, let's go ahead and get those that need to have information come before net. Call W9JKL.
KE9F. That's interesting. I'm not sure what went on there.
No, I wasn't there. I got you now. Go ahead over your info there. You're sounding good now.
Thank you, W9JKL. This guy give me the net for 40 minutes. Okay, next week, spring break for Jay County. Next week is spring break for Jay County. And I've been on the Jay County July 4th committee since 1980. Here is what's going to happen this year with the Jay County Fair Board during the July 4th. We had a meeting last night. We're going to have the 5K run at 8 a.m.
Wow,
5K run at 8 a.m.
it's pretty bad.
July 4th parade at 11 a.m. July 4th parade at 11 a.m. from the cement bridge out on Morton Street to the west or to the north gate to get into the fairground. 11 a.m. parade. You'll know that, I'm sure. Then, 10:30 p.m. we're going to have the fireworks. July 4th fireworks. 10:30 p.m.
That's really, really bad. I think that's coming from PG's radio this time.
Right here, PG, thank you very, very much. Yours is very, you're real scratchy for some reason. You might want to check your coax connection back here in the back of your radio there. If it's that Vertex radio you're on there, why the P25 rig, I think it had an issue one time that they back here on a couple of them I've found. So might take that connection loose there and kind of work it in and out and then screw it back up tight again. But it was real scratchy. I don't know if that was it or if it was in the mic here. So I'll let you know. But we did hear pretty much everything you said there. W9RTO, W9JKL, KE9F Gil. Good evening.
KE9F, good evening, Jeff, and as usual, thanks for taking the net. Hey, you know, I'd never seen you be late on one of these things. You're like 2 minutes late. I don't know how that happened. I guess the repeater didn't give me the announcement. Anyway, I talked to a couple of the members of Jay County Radio Club, and hopefully we have a lot of pictures being taken of the progress of the new clubhouse at the fairgrounds. And the main goal right now, of course, is to make it usable for the April meeting, and hopefully that'll happen. But I'd like to get photos for the progress. Anyway, I'd like to encourage those who are out there listening or maybe even checking into the net to join our club. We've had a couple of new members over the past month and would like to welcome them, including a computer whiz that might be able to help make our clubhouse computer system even better than it could be with me, with my half brain. Well, that's okay. I'm old, so there's that. Let me pause. And as usual, we're streaming the net live right now as we do on Tuesday nights. I'll invite you to check it out. Even if you don't join the chat, you might find some humorous things going on right now. I've got kind of an interesting background, celebrating St. Patrick's Day, since our next net is the day after. W9JCA.com has the link to that. So anyway, come on over, check it out. No winner of the check-in guests last week. We had a total of 29. Not bad, not a record, but does seem about average nowadays. And that's about it for tonight. Thanks for taking that again, Jeff. And we'll say 73 from Decatur, KE9F.
All right, Phil. Thank you very much, Eric, for your information there, and appreciate it there. KE9F, W9JKL.
A squirrel.
Okay, I'll give one last check for anybody else out there need to bring any information.
All right, let's get rid of this. Okay.
And we'll go on from there. So
Hey, I'm drinking coffee tonight.
They want to share there.
Coffee.
Okay, I think I paused long enough, didn't hear anyone. The reason why the repeater probably didn't give us time because Echolink was coming up now to people coming on and off, you know, and it was right around time for it to the clock to go for it to give us time there, and it probably it just passed it up there.
Wait, where's my rubber hammer? That'll teach it.
But I ain't going to. But I can put I got to fix this. I can put right in there and it will ignore any key up and it'll go ahead and make its clock announcement, but I don't see any sense in that. So, but that's what happened there, Gil. That's probably why it never announced there. I realized it didn't come up saying anything, and I looked at the clock and said, well, it's time to go. All right, we got WD9HPQ. Good evening there, Mr. Wayne. They're on Echolink, W9JKL.
Yes, yes, yes. So 28 for James. I just caught that.
Voice hearing you just fine there. Go ahead there.
Want to show
Jack, sounds fine.
want to show you something.
You got any other comments? Go ahead there, Wayne.
I would like to wear this hat. Can't do it. I'll show it to you. There. There, that's what I wanted to wear tonight. That's what I wanted to wear. But if I do that,
Copy on this end there.
there. Hey, that's kind of cool.
Had some issues there.
Green hat, yes. You can't do that.
Where there's some, the computer there on the head link, so.
My head kind of disappears.
I'm gonna put a different, I got another PC I can put on there, so I'll swap it out. See if it works any better. Wayne, you have a good evening, Saturday.
So wear a cat hat.
W9JKL, it's J County Amateur Radio Club, 2 meter and 440 man. KT9OYW, Chad, good evening.
Mr. Chad. It's Mr. Chad to you.
Hey, good evening, Jeff. Yeah, my Echo Lake's coming up for too. So hopefully we're here. But hey, I got a lot, Jeff. I just want to give you one for head count saying hello to you and everybody up there. So yeah, I'm at work. I got to go do emergency locate. Imagine that. But hey, 70 degrees. I can give a big shout out to your day.
You know what? I don't like this.
70 degrees.
Let's give you some volume. My fault. My fault. Now you can hear him.
All right, you're,
Maybe too well.
Chad, thank you for checking in. 73 there. Good to hear from you there. All right, KC90YW, W9JKL. Looks like that wraps up for Echolink for the time being. There might be something later pop in there, but meantime, we're going to go ahead with short time check-ins. So anyone out there want to check in short time, call now.
KD9WTH, Gary Bluffton, no traffic.
Gary, sound like Gary.
WD9.
I don't know. Let's find out if I do. There's actually an adjustment on it, and there's an adjustment that is really tough to get. You got to get it just right.
No traffic. Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
KA9VI, Hartford City, no traffic.
I could make them. I could make it happen. Marvin, 25 for Marvin.
Let me break here. I had some weak stations and I had some doubles, and let's see what we can pull out here. I got Gary there in Bluffton, KD9WTH.
Oh, never
Thank you,
had.
Gary. And I heard KC9FXU.
I have
John, you
never
was
had.
very noisy there, John, but I pulled you out. So we got you there. KC9FXU, and we got WD9DCN Dick. And KD8AZO Dave. And I'm not sure if it was Byron or Red Key or not.
Hey,
Byron,
Wayne.
kind of squished out there. Was that you, KB9PPK?
There, now I'll wear this one.
Yes, sir, Jeff, it was me, and I had no traffic. Thanks for running that.
Ooh,
You
advertise
spoken
for
loud
them.
that time. You come in there booming there. You just got doubled up there. I had a double there on you. Gotcha. Well, at least I was lucky there. K9VIS Greg in Harper City. Got you there too. Thank you guys for checking in. 73s. Anyone else want to check in short time? Call now.
November 1, Papa Juliet, Jimmy Farmland. No traffic.
A lot of noise in around the repeaters tonight. 2-1 is really bad.
WE9OPL, Chip and Pinville, short time, no traffic.
There's Mr. Chip. A lot of interference.
No traffic. Thank you for doing that.
It sounded like Tom. I couldn't tell.
Hey, let me break real quick. I'm getting a lot of noise there tonight there for some reason. What, something going on at the 440 or the 210 or what there or something?
Both of them.
A lot of scratching. Let me get what I got here. That
Wow.
last one, I missed it there. Well, first of all, I got let's see, N1PJ Jim there in Farmland. Got you there, Jim. I got KD9KPF Tony and KB9OPL Chip. And then I had somebody else come in there. You want to try it again? I didn't pull you out of there.
So let's see if it was Tom. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Hey, let's go ahead another round of short time. If I didn't get you that time,
That
maybe
was
I can
from
get you
Up.
the next time here.
Disney's movie
So
Up.
short time check-ins
Squirrel.
will continue here. Go ahead.
Squirrel. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's a great movie. Up. It makes you cry, though. At least it made Joyd crying.
Alrighty. Well, I'm coming through the 210. I'm on the 210 repeater. And my coming clear through the 475 RPG, or can you tell?
He is. Wow.
Get nothing there. Just a lot of noise there. Alright, the one last call for short time check-ins. Call W9JKL.
Clouds clear. WE9RTL clear.
WE9, I just came in the door.
Couldn't quite tell who that was.
In there, PG, I stepped on you there. You sound all right?
You sound fine, WE9RTL.
Okay, I've been getting a lot of scratching noise on several people that usually come in better than that. All right, well, let's start it off.
Interesting.
We'll come back.
Well, that's really weird. I think there's a problem with the repeater.
Totally cut now.
Was that you, AT, what did you say, WE9T, Dave, go ahead.
Using the 521, and all of a sudden you was talking and you got real scratchy and just faded away. WE9T, short time.
Got you there. I don't know what's going on there.
That's
I
why
don't
we have
know.
the nets.
I don't know if it's on the 210 or on the 475. You sounded good on the 475 there. So, let me go through the 47. Let me go directly on the 475 there, and I'll go that direction. All right, I'm directly on the 475. Is that better?
He sounds a whole lot better, louder.
You sound about the same now.
I don't know how to take that. What do you mean by the same? Am I still noisy or sound all right?
Well, it's a clear signal.
Hey, Mike.
Okay. All right, Dave, thank you a lot there.
I can do that. I can
Dave,
check you
your
in, Mike.
name.
Let's see if I can get my pen here. I got all kinds of them. And my notepad. KD9 LEY. Got you covered, Mike. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Dave, we got you down there. Yeah, it is very noisy in there, but I pulled you out. I got you there. Most of it there. Kind of noisy there. Dropping in and out. I don't know. I don't know. You'd think the nicer weather there would work better. I don't know what's going on. Sounds like contact problem somewhere. Maybe it ain't PG's radio. It must be the repeater.
It could
So,
be. It's really noisy.
Dave, thanks a lot there. We'll catch you on your P25 net here in a bit. KC9L, QYG.
Definitely difference in signal strength.
KB9QV. Oh, excuse me. KB9QVO Francis. Go down to Muncieland, KB9MPU Richard.
Now he'll be there.
W9JKL in the net,
It's really bad. I don't get it.
One time you kind of faded out and your audio went away.
210 got a little quieter. Let's listen in for a second.
Copper static faded out and then came back into January. Anyhow, we had a good day today, more or less. Haven't done a whole lot. Breakfast.
Must be some really weird atmospheric problems, issues. I didn't check that.
I got her determined there,
Alexa?
Richard. I think it's the 210s acting up.
Announce.
But your signal is very noisy and weak. I
Kick
heard
it a
everything
couple
you
times.
said,
It might work.
but
Or restart it.
you normally come booming in there, but it is way real noisy. You almost faded out on me
A
there.
lot of noise, yeah.
So it must be coming from the 210. So that's why I switched over to the 475 to find out which way I was picking it up from. So was you running full power, or 50 watts or whatever you usually run?
Firm red, I run 50 watts.
So we got a problem with the 210. It figures. Well, good for it. Anyway, so Richard, thank you for checking in.
Alexa,
73
announce.
KB9 MPU W9JKL. They'll probably tomorrow it'll work better. Let's see, we move along here.
Rubber hammer.
Where are we? Here,
That's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of noise out there right now.
oh, I think I did acknowledge Tony, KD9, KPF. KF9NL, Marvin.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, let's see here. Okay, sounds like I'm getting in there. Anyway, I did make the ham breakfast this morning, and
Oops.
busy all day. After
Coffee
I
this
got done with that,
tonight.
I jumped on trying to take and do some oil changes around here. I just finished those up too. I was telling the cats outside, I said, look, it's about time for you guys to go in, but I'll let you stay out a little bit longer. And I looked at my watch, and it was 7:05, and I said, uh-oh, it's Tuesday. I'm about ready to miss the net. So, anyway, the other project I have is been getting a little RF into the Zygu, and so I'm going to start out with putting a capacitor on my key and see if that doesn't help me out. And I have some ferrites come in to put on the
Yeah.
cables and this and that to see if I can't get that cleared
Something
up.
will
I
work.
had thought I had a thought I had a cable issue, this and that, one thing and another, and it makes the it makes it miss a dit or a dot every now and then. It really messes you up. But anyway, we're working on it. See if we can get that fixed. And you always learn something in amateur radio, no matter how old you are or how many years you have.
Yeah, but then it
been
pushes
in it,
out
you
old
always
information.
Learn something. It's a continual learning process in this hobby.
It only
Anyway, I'll
holds so
send it
much.
back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9L, 7-3, ladies and gentlemen.
All right here, Marvin. Yeah, well, you sound pretty good in there. Let's see, you're in Gaston. Yeah, well, you're coming in at 210 about like you normally do. Pretty
Yeah.
good shape. Must be the further distance. Either I or started working. So,
It's
I
still
don't know. I don't
noisy.
know. I'm just assuming the 210 because Richard, he don't normally sound like that. He sounds a lot better than he was the night there. So, Marvin, take care. Thank you very much. KF9NL, W9JKL, KD9RIT carry.
Mike, I'll announce you when he calls for more check-ins.
Hey, KK2BUD on Echolink there.
U9JKL link connected. KK2BUD.
KK2 BUD.
KK2BUD, W9JKL. Good evening there, Thomas.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it keeps kicking me off of the repeater.
He's got to turn his
I
volume.
have to switch over because apparently I can't hit the repeaters on my radio. And it's not keying up for me. So they go over to Echolink, and Echolink's kicking me off like 4 times. So I'm glad to be here. I can only hit the Portland repeater. That's all I can see, but everything else is dead. But overall, it has been pretty busy. Been working on helping my grandpa in Las Vegas get his stuff ready. So he's building his Raspberry Pi up there for DMR. Yeah. And overall, that's pretty much it. I'll get back to you, KK2BUD.
Yeah, that's one of our new members. It's Thomas. He's the other computer. Well, I'm not a computer whiz. I used to be. Now I'm just old.
Here, Thomas. Well, hey, well, you sound good that time coming through there. Anyway, you come through it. Echolink just fine there. We got, I think the problem, the biggest problem is on the 210. It's, some of them seem to be coming in okay. It depends on how
It's getting
strong the
quieter.
signal is, too there. So, but we got you down here, Bud. KK2, yeah, BUD, Bud. Got you down, Thomas. Thank you for checking in, 73. And I got KE8TMZ, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. This is KE8TMC, Debbie in Panama City Beach, Florida, where we've had some wonderful weather, and I am looking forward to seeing you all soon because it's only, 3 weeks before we come back. So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for running the net. 73.
It's a Russian conspiracy. They only like canned hams. Russian? What are you talking Russian?
Thank you for checking in, 73s there. Good to hear from you there. And you have a good evening there. And, enjoy your warm weather. We had some nice warm weather here. It's been a beautiful day out today. Was outside there cleaning up the yard and
That's okay,
and
not a
even cutting
problem.
a little bit of
Not a
brush,
problem.
we've spent quite a bit of time outside. Done some work out the garage there. So
We change things every week, practically.
73, Debbie. Okay, I don't see anybody else on Echolinks. Go back to, we have any additional like check-ins? Anyone else like to check in? Call W9JKL.
Well, let's see if anybody else is out there. No one. KE9F with an online check-in.
Alrighty there. Go ahead there, Gil. You're sounding pretty good in there.
Hey, I always sound good. Anyway, KD9LEY, KD9LEY Mike wanted to check in. He wasn't able to get onto the Echolink tonight, so I don't know why, but that's okay. I want to check him in this way. Forgot the net. No, don't forget the net.
It's got a mind of its own sometimes there. I'm going to put a different PC on there and see if it helps out. I've been having some issues with it. Okay, I got Mike down there, KD9LEY, W9JKL. Thanks, Mike, here, and thank you there, Gil.
Hey, not a problem. I was going to suggest, and I've told you this before, twice a week I have my Echolink node for Adams County reboot itself automatically about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And it just does that automatically, and it seems to take care of whatever memory leaks Echolink seems to cause. Because if I don't do that, then I have problems. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that out to you. So, all right, 7-3, and I'll be listening, KE9F.
Righty. Well, I got thinking just a little bit ago there too. We got some stations pretty close to the 210. If they just happen to be running on another station somewhere, or within the harmonics of that station, or within something they could be causing interference with the repeater there probably. So I don't know. You know, there's signals all over, and I know we got there's a lot of stuff running up there on the tower itself too. So I think that's playing a big role in it. Alrighty, let's go again. Anybody else want to check in? Call W9JKL.
Okay, we're going to switch back over to the 475.
W9, ASR, Adam Cronin.
That was not loud.
AD9 YGT, no traffic.
YGT Shane? Yeah, Shane's on there, but he's not talking to us. I got to make sure he didn't check in. So how's the weather in Texas, Mike?
Okay, we got W9ASR, Adam. You sounded pretty good, Adam. Got you in there, and the things must have smoothed up. They're working better right now. KD9YGT Shane got you down this evening, too, as well. And 73's there. Anyone else like to check in?
Is he floating in clover? I'm floating in clover.
We'll give it another go around here, Jeff.
Isn't that what you had? He's Irish Spring.
Thanks for the salmon, Montpelier. No traffic for you.
Yeah, let me see if I can swim. You got to go this way. It's hard to
Got
do
you
it.
loud
There.
and clear, Chris. Sounded great. KB9NMB, W9JKL. Anyone else want to check in?
So I can't spread my arms out because I run out of space. I could change the mode of the camera because it is an HD camera. 16 by
way down
9.
this evening there, but I can understand. A lot of them might be having trouble getting in, or they're earlier and probably gave up.
I wonder if Marva
It's a
won this
beautiful
one.
day out, so why wouldn't you want to be playing outside there as much as you can? I did some. I could tell my body was not up to power because too much lazying around in the wintertime. When I went out there and was working out there, man, I pooped out real quick. I thought I'd take I don't know how many breaks and go back at it
See,
again.
the mic is floating
life
too.
and times are getting old. I got
Hot and
one
sunny,
that's
look.
older than me there to tell me some stories too, but I'll tell the ones that's younger than me their stories.
86.
some other time. Anyone else want to check in? Call W9JKL.
57 right now. 57 here. I saw 67 earlier today.
PC9, ZKY, short time, no traffic.
ZKY.
All right, here, Stephen, got you there, buddy. KC9ZKY, W9JKL.
Let's see if Crystal is there.
Keep right on going. As long as we got them coming in. Anyone else want to check in? Call W9JKL.
We need to get to 29. That's my guess tonight. We're pretty much covered.
Alrighty, well, it's been an
Okay.
interesting evening. Take this time to thank each and every one who's out there for taking time out for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Net. And we'll wish you all the best. 73's got 24 check-ins there this evening.
24.
And
We need 25.
we got some more warm temperatures coming there. Even some 70s coming there, look like maybe in 1 or 2 days.
Wow.
Of course, Windy Inn is smiling down on us. It's got to throw itself in there, too, coming up there this weekend, as it looks like. So that means probably all them limbs I picked up, I'll have to add to it.
Oh, yes, we got a lot of those out
Anyways,
here.
let's hope it don't get too bad. 73's, guys, don't forget.
Take care,
anyone who's got
Jim.
P25
7:30 to you.
capability, they will be running that shortly there. KB8SCR will be conducting that there. P25 net. This is W9JKL closing the net. And turning
Yeah, nobody
repeaters-
wants-
repeaters back to normal.
Nobody
amateur
wants to be
operation.
inside tonight. 24. I'm going to put that down officially. 24 check-ins tonight. 73 for the Joy. Yeah. Now, if you guys want to, at the beginning of this, I did 3 karaoke songs. They're Irish related, just in case you didn't see it. So, if you can handle it, I don't know how it sounds. I usually can do those pretty well, but the second one, Irish Eyes Are Smiling, When Irish Eyes Are Smiling, I've never actually done that one on a karaoke before. So, yeah, I just heard it a lot. So anyway, you take care, Debbie. Thanks for joining us, and Mike, and let's see, Jim, and let's see. We got 2 mics that we're on. Wayne, Marvin. Who else was out here? And we had others too. I have a feeling Thomas was out here too. James, yeah, I see James out there. And I think that's all that's been in the chat. But what I heard was when Thomas was on, I heard a background of this. So I'm not sure. Sometimes that'll give it away. You got to make sure you turn down your TV before you get on, otherwise it'll just drive you nuts. And I think that's everybody that's been in the chat tonight. So, Marvin, you take care, and glad to have you with us. And yeah, guess we'll see you here next week, weather permitting. And yeah, you're a week older. You never know. But we'll call it same cat time, same cat channel. And I don't have my cat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah. There, got to use my cat hat. There, okay. Now it's official. Okay. All right, so we'll catch you guys here next week. I don't know that I'll be on the P25 net tonight. I think I want to watch another Breaking Bad. I kind of got addicted to it. It's into season 5, which is, there's 5 seasons, and I think this one has like 16 episodes or something like that. And it's pretty good. It's on Netflix. So, folks, have a good one. This is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net, and we'll catch you here next week. And if I can figure out how to turn this stream off, got it. Okay. All right, see you next week.